JC, it's almost the most fun time of year when playoffs come around, isn't it?
Yeah, it definitely is. You know, the energy in the locker room gets upped a bit, the fans get a little more excited, and it's just an exciting time of the year.
And then there's no lies to say it's been a bit of a roller coaster season, but you can still finish this on a high with what's to come. This is just 4 games to go now.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it doesn't matter what happened for the rest of the beginning part of the year. This is now a whole new season, 4-game season, hopefully. And we can change everything and turn it all around for this weekend.
And then we've had some special atmospheres inside the Motorpoint Arena this year. There's been some games where the Wilmore beat Sheffield 3-0 and it was really bouncing. Even in that on Sunday against Cardiff, when we got 1 then we got 2, this place started to really come alive. You must be excited to see what it's like at playoff time.
Absolutely, yeah. Like you said, they really did come alive. You know, it really fed into the team's energy. It helped pick the boys up. Everyone was really excited to be playing. And we hope to see it again this weekend as well.
I spoke to Matthew Myers about this before. It's crazy, but it does help when the fans get behind you, doesn't it?
Oh, it really does. Yeah, it really does. I mean, to hear the whole rink, the whole atmosphere, to feel that raise with you with the level of play, it just makes everything so much better. It makes it a lot more fun.
And it's almost one of those things where you both kind of feed off each other, don't you? Like the crowd gives you that energy at the start with the intro, and when you guys respond to that on the ice, you know, with the hard work, when you put in the shifts and things, then the crowd responds. It's almost like that two-way street, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. It's nice. It's nice.
Now, when you talk about playoffs, in this country it's a little bit different to North America, what you're used to. What do you know about the playoff experience over here?
I've just heard great things. I mean, I've heard the finals weekend is a blast. I mean, it doesn't matter what game you're playing in, and I've heard it's a really, really great time. And yeah, the aggregate score thing is definitely very new to me, but I mean, it's really just a 2-game series, and I can comprehend that, and it sounds exciting to me.
Is it helpful that you've had experience in the aggregate score thing already, you know, in a series against Guildford?
Yeah, I'd say it would definitely. It gives you an idea of kind of how to play. Like if you get up early in the first game, you focus more on defense the second game, and vice versa. But I mean, we got to try to win both games regardless, and keep a good winning streak going in the final weekend, hopefully.
Guildford, it's been a good season series between the two teams. We've come out on top of it. They were 4-1-1 in league play. We knocked them out of the Challenge Cup in aggregate score. It's going to be a good matchup this weekend.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a great matchup. I mean, we definitely can't take them lightly. They're a great team. I mean, they transition really well. They can score. But yeah, we have done well against them. We just got to make sure we don't get too comfortable, and we know how to play. And if we play the right way, I think good things will come.
And so it's always interesting things about playing in the UK. You know, you go down to Guildford's rink, and it's very different when you're at home. And there's no time, and you're used to that adjustment by now, I assume.
Yes, yeah, we definitely are. I mean, obviously, you'd like a little more time in between games, but you know that's the way it goes, and you gotta play the field that's given to you. And just hopefully we have a good weekend this weekend. I'm really looking forward to it.
And then in North America, as we said, like you play like actual series against teams, like 5-game series, 7-game series. Do you kind of wish that was the case over here?
It kind of depends. I mean, we're a little short-staffed right now, so it's kind of nice to have just the 2-game series. And then when you get into those 7-game series, it really builds a rivalry between you and the other team. So those games get really, really intense. So that I will miss that a little bit, but considering we're a little short-staffed, it's nice to have the shorter series.
And when you talk about being short-staffed, that gives Panthers like a really good chance to write a quite remarkable story going into this and then into the weekend after.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, we have been fighting a lot of obstacles on and off the ice, so it would be a nice way to end the season on a high note and to kind of change everyone's attitude towards how the season went this year.
I know you guys won't look past this weekend, but your eyes must be on that finals weekend. Like you said, you heard all about all the different fans around the different teams in the stadium. Do you have half an eye on that, or are you completely focused on Guildford this weekend?
This week, I'm definitely going to be fully focused on Guildford because you can't look past the weekend. That's when bad things happen. But I am definitely excited and really, really hoping that we play well and we can get through Guildford this weekend and move on to that finals weekend because it does sound really exciting and really, really something to see.
Right, thanks, JC.
Thanks, Dan.